All right, so today we are going to look at some half guard passing. Right now we're in the knee shield half guard, and we're going to look at the weave pass. All right, so Reed here, this can be super difficult to deal with. Somebody like Reed that's long, he's doing a good job of keeping his knee shield in, keeping his head away. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is weave. And I always tell my students that I never want to weave and leave my hand in here without smashing his knee to the floor, because I'm offering him this lasso guard and can put myself in a sticky situation there, okay? So I'm here, I'm getting pressure, I'm receiving pressure from my partner, and all in one go, I'm gonna weave my hand as I smash the knee to the floor, okay? I always tell people that this is the guard leg. I just think of this as a distraction. And what I'm trying to do is block my partner's guard leg with two things. My fist, specifically down here at the knee. I don't like to have it up here because he can continue to pull his knee in and retain guard. So the end of the lever thing is what I'm looking for. So I smash this. At the same time, I'm going to step my left foot out and try to put his knee on the floor, okay? Where I feel that people have trouble with this is when they go like up and down like that. And really what it is Reed is giving me pressure here, and I'm going to just shrug my shoulder hard and put his knee on the floor. I want to avoid having my head off to the side because Reed will stiff arm me and make the next stage of the technique difficult. So I want to drive my head as if I'm trying to drive it through his chin here, forward, okay? Now, the next step is I need to make a head connection, okay? We cannot pass guard successfully without connecting to the head, okay? So I put my hand here on the bottom lapel and I pull Reed in. I want you guys to be careful when you're making this head connection, okay? If it's no gi, I go over the top of the head. Because if I'm here, I'm offering like a pressing arm lock there, that can be bad. Same thing as if I really extend myself with a deep collar grip here. You see this? I'm offering like a pressing arm lock situation. So I like to grab right here about the collarbone and pull my elbow in tight, okay? Now what we're going to look at is a couple of different options to beat this leg. Reed is a good example of a person that's hard to deal with in the knee shield because his legs are long and like sticky. They can follow you and hook you, okay? So as he's hooking onto my bottom leg here and to make my connection, the next step is figuring out how to beat this bottom leg. There's multiple ways to do this. One way is that I get up on my toes and straighten my leg, okay? And now my knee is going to come over. All right, I'm sliding on my hip, trying to get past his top knee, the knee shield. Once I'm here, I abandon the collar grip, the lapel, and I go either hand to the bottom shoulder or hand on the mat. Notice I still have this grip nice and tight on the bottom leg. I don't want to let that go until I finish the technique so that Reed cannot come in and pull his guard in. So I'm here. Now I'm just going to switch my hips over and give him all my weight. I'm on my toes. From here, I spider walk his head away. Keep the leg. My knees come in. Once I make connection with my bottom knee, I let go of that bottom leg. Okay? So one more time. We're in the knee shield half guard. Reed's doing a good job of keeping his knee shield in nice and tight, hooking the bottom leg and keeping his head away. So I'm going to weave the arm at the same time that I smash the knee. I don't want to do one or the other. Both at the same time. So here, I shrug down, and I'm nice and tight, driving my head towards Reed's head. The fight is going to be him trying to block my grip. So a little trick that I've learned is I kind of literally do like the what's up here, and then I go under for that collar grip. Once I'm here, I keep my hips low. Notice that when I drive my hips, my butt is low. My hips are low, okay? A lot of people will start to tripod like this, and he's not carrying your weight the same way. I want to drive my hips down and forward. Here. Now I need to beat this bottom leg. In a situation like this where he's real high with that hook, I literally lift my hips and put my knee on his knee and slide through. Once I'm here, I don't want to keep this grip, okay? And one of the reasons that I like to switch my grip is because I'm sort of inviting Reed to go to turtle here. And turtle, yes. Okay, so once we get past the top leg on our hip, I abandon this and I make the head connection. Either hand on the mat or hand on the bottom shoulder and scoop the sand as I turn my hips over. You see that? I'm not going to my knees. There's no weight on Reed. I go to my toes. He's carrying my weight. I'm nice and low with my hips low to the floor. I keep his leg until my knee comes in and I solidify the side position, side control position here. All right, so let's do it one more time with no words. All right, that's the weave pass from half guard.